In life, you will often be presented with three options, but you can only choose two of them. Here are some of the ways that this plays out. Imagine that a pipe bursts in your home and you need to call a plumber. Option 1 is cheap, option 2 is quality, and option 3 is speed. You can't have all three, you can only choose two of them. Option 1 and option 2 would be that the plumber is cheap and the plumber does good work, but he's booked out for 2 weeks. Option number 2 and option number 3 would be that the plumber does good work and he can be there in an hour, but he charges more than anyone else. Option number 3 and option number 1 would be that the plumber can get the problem fixed today, he's fast, and he's super cheap, but the reviews on the website say that his work isn't always up to code and he often leaves the job site a mess. Here's another example, using food and eating out, but the same three options: cheap, quality, and speed. Again, you don't get to pick all three, but you can pick any combination of the two. So option 1 and option 2 would be affordable food that's healthy and good, but it takes 2 hours to get it to your table. Option number 1 and option number 3 would be good food that's ready in minutes, but it's heavily processed, microwaved, and been sitting under a heat lamp for hours. Option number 2 and option number 3 would be really high quality food, prepared very quickly, but it is not cheap. Now, Chipotle is kind of a unicorn here because it's a bit of all three. It's not the cheapest, it's not the highest quality, and it's not the fastest, but it's pretty balanced across each area. In our finances, we see something similar. Three options: a nice home, nice stuff, or nice experiences, but you typically only get to pick two of them. Understanding your limitations is really important when you're starting to build out your budget. You see, if you had enough money to afford everything you ever wanted, you wouldn't be taking this course right now. So if you're listening to me, I'm going to assume that you're like me. I'm going to assume that there are more things that you want than you can afford, and that's okay. In the next lessons, we're going to talk through two big skills that will help give purpose to our finances so that we can intentionally move towards the life that we want. Let's get started.